Thank you for joining us for week 2 of prayer and fasting that we as a church are participating in as we look toward our congregational meeting in June. Over these weeks, we're looking at a couple of ideas we see in the Bible as to how we can lean on and discern what God is up to in our lives and the life of our church. This week, we're looking at an idea found in Psalm 46, verse 10, where we see God saying, "Be still and know that I am God." Be still. It should be one of the easiest commands to follow. It is actually doing nothing. But doing nothing is counterintuitive to us. In the context of the passage, God is saying how all of these armies, all of these people are waging war to determine the outcomes of their lives, to gain some sense of control, and God can crush them like they are nothing. Because for all of our efforts to determine the course of our lives, God is the only one who really has the power to enact deep transformation in our world. And so we're asked to be still. And in our world, that's pretty difficult. I mean, there's noise everywhere. Every time you open up a screen in the palm of your hand or at home, you see messages about the way that we should live our lives, what we need to be happy, all the things that we have to accomplish. And in that noise, it can be very difficult to figure out what's important, and specifically, what is God going to do? Because all of these other messages compete with God's voice in our life. And so God asks us to do this. Be still. Drown out the noises. It might feel irresponsible. You have responsibilities, you have challenges, you might have friends or family that you need to attend to. You have all of these things that need doing, but for just a moment, be still. Be still and come to terms with the fact that we are limited. As humans, we cannot dramatically transform our lives sometimes the way that we think we can. But the second part of being still is knowing the Lord that we serve is God. And He has that power to transform our lives and the lives of our communities, the life of our church. And so this week, spend just a few moments being still. When you get up again, all of your responsibilities will still be there. The world won't magically be an easier place. But in that stillness, contemplate who God is. Remember that He is the one who has the power to transform us and our world. As we think about that power, maybe we can begin to depend on and ask God to intervene in the most difficult and hard-pressing issues in our lives. Thanks for engaging with us. I pray that you would experience God's presence in your life this week.